Good, everybody. It's your boy Showtime. On this episode right here, man, we gotta talk about Andy Davis, bro, and the Los Angeles Lakers situation. Um, Hit the like button, man. New to the channel, subscribe before I do. Let me say this, bro. I feel like the Los Angeles Lakers are totally disrespecting Andy Davis for one reason, right? Only right now. If I saw some reports out there that's saying that, and it's probably just one guy. I think that was. We'll talk about the Kendrick Perkins name of the world. We'll definitely talk about them in a second. I saw one report. It's not nothing I'm hearing or anything like that, but I'm seeing reports. I'm seeing people that posting articles suggesting that the Lakers should not give Anthony Davis a extension. I think that's very disrespectful to Anthony Davis because when LeBron was out, Anthony Davis was the one that really got them in the play-in. It wasn't LeBron. Not only he's showing you still can play at a very high level, he's still capable of being a top 10 player when he's healthy. But it's like every time he doesn't, when he do one thing bad, everybody jumps on Anthony Davis talking about trading him. He don't deserve a contract and all this. And I think that's disrespectful, bro. Because he's one of the best defenders in the NBA, if not the best. He was in the playoffs. He showed he was arguably the best defender in the playoffs. Like, let's not act like the Lakers is LeBron and everything, and it's everybody else. I think at this point, man, all this stuff is disrespect. It's a spit in the face to Anthony Davis. And all these LeBron, it really be most LeBron fan supporters. They be getting down on AD like that. Because if you look around the NBA, and I hate everybody keep running with this narrative that make it seem like Anthony Davis the only star in the NBA that gets hurt. All these stars get hurt. He's not the only one. But they make it seem like Anthony Davis the only player in the NBA, the only great player in the NBA that gets hurt. Joel Embiid gets hurt. Kawhi had injuries. Paul George having injuries. Zion been hurt. Brandon Ingram having injuries. All those guys that, matter of fact, look at what the Lakers traded to get Anthony Davis. Lonzo Ball, he might be done in the NBA. He has a career in the injury. Brandon Ingram, he's been in and out of the line though. He has injuries. Then you have Josh Hart. He's been bouncing around. He had his injured hand up. All these guys get hurt. So everybody suggests, they shouldn't give him a contract extension because of injuries. I think that's bogus. I think that's a bogus excuse. And I think you got to be careful what you're asking for too. Because if you're going to trade today, you better be getting something good back. And I'm gonna play this clip for y'all, man. It just showed me, man, that these dudes right here, man, we got a bunch of ungrateful guys out here in the media that only cater to LeBron James. That's it. They don't see no wrong with nobody else. And LeBron been hurt too, by the way. He's older. So you gonna trade Andy Davis or get rid of him to get who? And then you're gonna be crying about you want Andy Davis back. See, this is what they do.
I love AD. No, I would not. Nope. Skip, you got to stay. Skip, I can't give you 3 years at $167 million, which is what, about $55.5 million a year. Yeah. Skip, I need him to stay healthy. I need him to stay healthy. I know what he had a nice playoff run. Almost 23 points, 14 rebounds a game, dominating on both ends. Yes, Skip, I get it. Some nights, it seems like the odd number games, once he has that monster game to start, the games 3, game 5. Okay, I get that. But I know what AD can be. I've seen AD. AD just needs to get to a point where he understands. But at some point in time, Skip, AD 30. And at some point in time, the horse is what he is. What he is, he gonna run or he's not. Either plow horse or he'll.
No. They shouldn't. I wouldn't. Here's the thing: we haven't seen a healthy Anthony Davis in what 3 or 4 years. And you have to start asking yourself, if you're the front office, if you're Rob Pelinka, can you trust AD and hand him the keys to the car? I understand. We all talk about how he's a generational talent, but health matters. And when I think about health and I think about handing the keys, durability. Can he be the number one option to take your team over the top? And we have to be honest with that question. We all expect him to be. We see it at times. But what was the biggest talk in the postseason? Can AD put together back-to-back games consistently of being dominant? Or is it the odd game or the even game AD we're going to get? When you start to have those question marks, if I'm the front office, then I'm going to say, you know what? I got to see more out of him. I'm sorry.
Now, again, bro, like a lot of guys are inconsistent. So I'm looking at the big picture, bro. A lot of these guys are inconsistent. Not saying that they wrong when they say he inconsistent. A lot of these guys are inconsistent. Jaylen Brown is able to get $296 million. So so you can nitpick with pretty much anybody to say, I want to give him this money because of this, I'm gonna give him money because of that. But 3 years, $179 million, I think Anthony Davis earned that. But if you don't think he earned that, trade him. But don't say you're gonna trade him for Karl Towns. Towns have been unavailable also. He missed nearly 3 months with a heel injury. Before that, he's been hurt. A year before that, I mean, he has injuries too, and he doesn't really show up in the playoffs. So, who you gonna get? You gonna go out and get Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan? That's not gonna cover up what Anthony Davis brings to the Lakers. If you take away Anthony Davis, Lakers not going anywhere unless you can go out there and get a Joel Embiid, or you can get a Giannis Antetokounmpo. I think I look. If anybody say he's inconsistent, he stay hurt, that's fine. Bottom line is this: let's not act like he's the only guy in the NBA that has those things going against him. Because some of these guys, again, got injuries that's holding them back, or they inconsistent play. But one thing Anthony Davis do bring, when he is healthy, he's on the court, even if he's not putting up 25 and 15. His defense has been elite consistently all year long. And don't mention may not be all regular season, playoffs. I'm gonna correct myself. Playoffs. He's been very consistent defensively in the playoffs. Now, do not mention Nikola Jokic. Yes, Jokic destroyed them. Lakers got their ass swept. I get it. But Nikola Jokic is arguably the best player in the world. Nobody's going to stop him one-on-one. Jokic is just a different monster. If you believe Anthony Davis is the problem and he don't deserve extension, then the Lakers should trade him. Get in the comment section, let me know how you feel. But because of what he done in LeBron James' absence, the talent that he is, I still think he got some years left. They got to get a man. I think they should get a man an extension. If not, anything less than that is disrespect. If I'm Anthony Davis, I'm asking out, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Get in the comment section. Let me know. And I'll holler at y'all next video.